Now, this basically, so to select, the range, offset formula is,
I'm not sharing. Screen is not sharing.
yeah. Okay, I share the screen. Okay, able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, to select the entire range, what I can do here? So, first I need to know. So, how many rows are there here? 91 rows, 4 columns. Okay, 91 rows, 4 columns. Now, so many ways you can do the offset. Okay, so offset reference I gave here. I can give here. Okay, so I make fix it completely. Now my range start from here only to select entire thing. No memory required. I from start point to destination to select the data, not a different place. My start point or reference or destination both are same. So my row movement is nothing, column movement nothing. Right? Now height is 91. So column 4, that's all. See here, this is the basic thing is this. Now, this value you don't need to worry. Why? Because this is selected, that's all. This formula selected. This formula covered this much, like this. Okay? But we didn't ask what we need to do. Since we don't since we are not asking, so formula will not give any difference. See example, it is like this. Okay, a equal sign, put this. What is the result we expect this? Because we are not asking anything, no? So same result. See here, this also offset formula also same, just equal sign selection also same. Result no change at all. Why? Because we are not asking that what we need to do from the range. Tell me I need to do it. Whether you do the pivot table or do the calculations, up to you. Please tell me. Since you are not telling, I don't want to do anything. That's all. See here, both are same result. So offset also selected, direct selection also selected. Direct selection, why direct selection we don't? Because we are making dynamics in the future, that's the reason. So to make the data dynamic, we need to do this. Okay. Now here 91.4, to get 91 and 4, we have to use formula. Through using formula we cannot, can we get 94, 91 and 4? Can you get 91 and 4 through using other formulas?
Yes.
Yes, we'll get.
Yeah. So that is the reason. So manually we cannot use it. So in the offset formula, since the number we can get through formula, that's why this will become dynamic. So to start with, I am showing this. Instead of this, I can go count or count here, right? Here, say 91. So here count here. Say no. So that's all the formulas are very, very important. See here, why? Count here. See here, 5. But 5 because 1 is there, no, that's the reason. See here, 4. 91 and 4. So these formulas you got to incorporate here, that's all. It doesn't become dynamic. Simple, right? Not necessary to spend much, but concept is important. Already we know this. So not only count A, so sometimes match. match minus 4. See here. Then again match minus 3. See 4. Both are same. Result. Formulas are different. Yes. This is how we need to get the formulas. This way we don't need to spend much time on this. But how can you use this in the formulas? Same thing. First do the manually and replace the formula. That's all. According to conveniently. Now, see here. So, offset formula use this. But how can you use this here? Now, see here, count A. We need to do the some formulas, right? So, COU, COU, 20. See now. 364. How can is the case 64? See here. 364 or 91 into 4. That's all. 364. That's what we asked for. We got it. Some simple calculations we did. Offset. Same thing here also. Suppose this is the direct selection. So count A. See here 364. What is the distance? This is a dynamic selection. This is a manual selection. That's all. This is the very basic level how we need to get select the data for the calculations. Till now understood. So this is offset is only for the selecting range. That's all. These are the external formulas what we need to do. Okay. Selecting the range based on the criteria, based on the requirement. From the start point, you need to do this. Okay. Then please remember. Okay. So till you here understood.
Yes, sir.
Now start point also can be created through offset again. Offset inside offset. So I want to start the point. I get one more start point. That is the reason I will get offset. From the start point, suppose here the start point. I can create one more start point here. From here, I ask Excel, go and get the start point here based on the criteria. Then I need to go from there how many rows and how many columns are there. Why? Because so example I can give you here. Very important, please be focused on this. Any questions, please ask me. Okay. Like this data is there. Here till here 2020 data, then 2021. Okay. Now, so 2021 data. So my start point is this. Please remember, my start point is this. Okay. But again, through formula, my start point should be this, and get the values, entire 2020 details like this. These details. What's the count? 105 count. How can you get the count here? Count of this. So again, we need to get the offset only. Okay. So here, offset, I'll get the start point. But my start point to here, to from here I need to count, not from here. So I need to get, we need to move here from the start point to another start point, or you can say the destination. For the range is the start point, right? 2021. Or I can give here 2021. 2021 data if you want, what you need to do here. So offset. So my start point is this. Okay. So how many rows should from the start point to 2021? What you need to do here? Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. No column movement. Okay. This is the next start point. So how many rows are there here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. I count miss. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Height 21. With how many? 1, 2, 3, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's selected. So though starting point is this, but my range selected from here to here like this. Like this. That means starting point is changing now. So here, suppose if you go to count here, see here 105 got it. Why 105? See here. This is 105. This is the range. It is selected for offset formula. Then now we counted manually here, right? Now instead of counting, what is the here? Which formula I can use? Match formula I can use. So starting is selected from here. We need to select there from 0. See here 13. That means from here 13th row starting here. So that's what we are see here given 13 rows. Got it? This is of manual. We will use the other formula this match. So what we do here, this match and go here, change it. That's all. Now see, so again 22 change. That means my so height I didn't change. So here height how much? How can you get the height here? 21 selected manually counted. But through which formula I can get height 21? Which is the formula to get height? I got height here 21. But how can you get height?
So COUNTIF and with the condition 2021.
Sorry? Repeat again.
So COUNTIF
Yes.
with the condition 2021, we can get the number. Can we?
Yeah, exactly correct. Count if. So this and this. Because I changed here 2020, that's like now we become instead of 21, I got 20. This I'll go here, this for this formula. See here 100, that's all. Totally become dynamic now. Columns anyway I expect not change, so no requirement. See here, what is the formula here? Offset, match, countif. These are the combinations you can use to select the range from the starting point. But what are the formulas? This is up to you. Like all the number formula can be used, but which formula can be used? This up to you. Very very important. Okay. Count a match, count. It's up to you based on the your data. I'm not going to stick only this formula. No, I'm not telling that. Based on your data, which formula which formula is appropriate, that formula you need to select, not all the formulas. Please remember. Okay. Till here you cleared this range selection.
Yes, sir.
Now, one more
Yes, sir.
section. We have got I giving one more example. Afterwards, I'll send the sheet. Okay. So here, suppose sometimes what this is like months. Okay. So these are dates. We have some weird data. Don't worry about this. What is that data? We want to know only the concept purpose. What is the data? I don't know. Now, January, February, March, up to December. Here, now, I need requirement like this. Okay. So, for all these 12 months, okay. So, what are the date put here? Suppose 1/9/2020. 1/9/2020 is here. Okay. Now, how can you select 1/9/2020?
Sir, बोलो तो खाना पका कर रहे हो शला Pupu.
Hello,
So,
madam, asking something?
no, sir.
Okay. Okay. So 1/1/2020. Okay. All the details to be selected here. Or I need the sum for all this date or whatever I put here. Okay. So how do you do that? What are the date you put? Automatically that total I need here. How can you achieve this? Now I'll show you an example. Okay. Now suppose my starting point can be anywhere. Don't worry. Okay. It can be here. It can be here. Here. No hard and fast rule. Please remember. But appropriate place you can use it. Different people will use the different places so that you can get the total here. Wherever start point you do, same the result will get. Okay. Now start point I'll go to this. Okay. So here offset. Okay. First I'll go to manual. Okay. My start point is this. Start point being this cell. So how many rows I need to select the data from here. How many rows should move to start from this row, from the selection point? This is a ninth, right? Ninth is this. Now, starting point is this. How many rows should move to select the start point? My question is very clear. How many rows should move to select the start point here?
9, sir.
Okay,
So 1.
okay, Kanta?
It is 0, like same reference. I mean row.
3 people, 3 differences. Very good. Think again. My start point is this. See, my date
See again, the
date
start
is
point
this.
itself is the same row.
See, Kanta, I think you are not able to see screen. See, this is start point is this. Okay, able to see D5. My
Okay, it's a 5th row then. Total.
how many rows should move to data point from the start point to data start point? How many rows should move? You should move. Okay, how many columns you should move? Rows, okay, 1, 0, 9, like this. How many columns you should move?
9, sir.
Okay, okay. Then others too. What is your answer? How many columns should move?
Yeah, 9.
Madam?
9, sir.
Okay, okay.
Columns. 9.
Now, please remember, see, when you are not calculating manually, which formula you need to put, that will not get idea. That is reason beginning itself I said advanced Excel. First understand manual requirement and understand manual calculation, then manual value put through formula. Now I need to understand how many rows we should move. How from the start point for this I need to move only one row. Danny answers correct. Only one row should move. See here, this is right January, right? Leaving the start point. January, this is the one, right? January start point. This is the one. One row should move.
Okay.
Okay. Now
Yes, sir. I got it, sir.
all are correct. 9 columns should move. Then from the here to here you will get. That's all. Here to here will get. Now see, if you totally want sheet 40, 40 means what? This. Oh, here also 40, here also 40, what you 40, I'll change. Same weird number. See here, you get. That means this is correct. That means start point to destination you arrived. Now, not only that, this is only one. Now, what you need to do here, then what is the height from here to here? How many? What is the height? Height means how many rows? How many rows are there here? Including destination cell. How many?
12.
12 rows. Okay. So 12 rows. How many? That is the height. Remember, height means rows. People get confused again. Okay. Height means rows. Width means columns. How many columns we need to select only for this total?
9.
Sorry, how many columns? I want this total. only ninth date total I want. How many columns? How many columns? 5. Hello? Are
Yes, sir.
huh?
I was not able to hear you, and I'm not sure if others.
Okay, so how, see, rows height we selected 12 height. Width, how, what outer width? See, width require no arguments. You see here, width. Width means columns. So how many columns we need to give here for the ninth?
1.
One. Okay, only one, because only one day total. Na, there is a reason one. See here, that means this formula selected this like this. That's all. Okay, I'll put back 40. Formula selected like this. Now, we didn't tell to what we need to do the formula, so we need to do sum. So before offset or after equal sign, put the argument. So parameter formula name. So see here 470. See here 470 the total. This is the range. Now when you go and select here F2, only you can see here, that's all selected, direct selected, but all this internally is working. What is internally working? One row movement from the start point, 9 columns, total height, 1 column width. See, yeah, anywhere offset we need to read what is the result. Please reference only this you can see. From the reference point you can read. Okay, one means what? One row moved down. Rows always moved down, right? Positive down. Then 9 columns. Leaving this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 columns. Then from here 2 and column with only 1. This is the selection. Here, this is the selection. This is what no offset will do. Then before that we need to put sum. Like address also same, right? But indirect will use, but indirect will not be used because this is a direct reference through formula. Okay, direct reference through formula. So this will do as good as this. I already told you. This is like this, but the static offset is dynamic. That's all. Then sum what will you do? You put sum here. See here now for offset of the same thing. This is the offset. This is the sum here also. Offset sum. See. Now we'll have to make this dynamic. Actually we put the manually starting row 1 columns 9 on that. Anyway, row 1. Okay. Now columns 9. So how can you get 9 here? Which formula you can get? Which formula can give to get 9? Suppose tomorrow I need to change this to 4th grade. Fourth means what? This one. I want total 340. By changing this, automatically my change that value will change. So for that, what is the column you need to anyway row movement is same from here to here, but column movement from here to here you need to go, right? So this is not manual, it is like through formula, and that time we should to close it. Okay, so how can you get the column number? Through formula. Which formula you can use?
So match formula.
Yeah, directly we'll use. So now tell me, what is the lookup value? What is the lookup value?
Lookup value will be the date.
Very good. Okay. Now, range lookup array
That table.
from where?
row 5. I mean, from the start point of offset.
Here,
Yeah.
correct. So,
Yes, sir.
okay. Then 0. Correct. This match formula is done. This formula correct. Is this formula correct?
Mhm.
You should put a -1, sir,
Why?
because the selection is from the start point.
Hmm. Hmm. Very good. Okay. Either you need to -1 or this start point should change here. Means here instead of D5, you need to take E5. This is very, very important. E5. Why E5? So match will count the place we selected. Offset will ignore the place of selection. Offset will start a point 0, match start a point is 1, not matching. Where the 2 will match the next one. So this way we can do, or starting point on this match start point from the offset, match a start point from the same the offset match, then we give the -1, or once cell will it leave and use the match. See here 340 exactly get here. Now you can see anything, suppose 1 1 20 20 3 350 here, see 350 total. Okay, this is how only this offset job works. Okay, so still many things are there, but slowly we are getting to the concepts. Okay, understood till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now again my start point is 1, assuming that all the months required. Suppose I want from the July, whatever the month I specify, suppose from July. What I need to do, instead of 1, we'll have to make it again. So 3 seconds, say July. Okay. Now selection from here. Okay, 0. Now D6, D17, where is okay, July.
Yeah, spelling is different.
Okay, now some from July, January, what is the total here? See, 120. Beautiful is coming. See here. What is the month report? Suppose I want like for last quarter, October. So October is what is total? See here, 70. Now whatever the date, whatever the month from that range, we get the total. Total for the chart or anything, pivot table, anything. Because of the change in the parameters, the range can be selected through which whatever you want, you can do it. So offset formula, again, the beautiful formula for the selection. Offset only for the selection, it will not do anything. So what we need to do, that will specify either calculations or functions like pivot table like that, and we need to use this offset. Now see, based on month, based on that, we get total. Even from the middle also can get. So 3 months, like, April to March, April to July, August, September. Suppose, like, 10th to 15th, all that you can do it. Between dates also can get the total. Okay, you can get the selection. Well, all that all we'll see next week. Very, very, very important. Please don't lose your patience. Please ask, practice, practice, practice. Because with this only we need to address one important reference formula you completed. This offset formula we need to learn into it. Through this, all the formulas, like, combinations will use it. Range selection is very, very important. How cell reference for the basic, range reference through address formula, offset formula, important for the address advanced Excel. Okay, you need to manipulate the data, calculate the data based on the reference dynamic. For the dynamic, address, offset, very, very important. All other supporting formulas. No, in fact, address and offset is a supporting formula. But when you come to the advanced Excel, these are the formulas act as the main formula. This is a change. Okay. Once if you have the clarity, you will master in Excel. So Danny, have you understood? Any questions?
Yes, sir. Good.
Okay. So I'll show the team. I'll show here Danny what he has done a Friday. Okay. So that is the power of advanced Excel. See, nothing is like difficult actually. So with your permission, can I show to the team, Danny?
Absolutely, sir. No problem.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because, like, I'm sorry, I without your permission, so.
No, you don't have to do that, sir. That's fine.
Okay. So I move to your reference here.
We have only 1 minute left, but
Okay. So where I move to reference. Where is that? I move the folders. I put the less than minute. I think I'll not be able to show. Where is this?
I can resend it, sir. No problem.
No, by the time we'll just send, like, the time will go. So here, like,